Hello degenerates, and welcome back to another duck hunt guide. This time we are going to be talking about the brand new tech that we found right at the beginning of the year. I decided to hold off on creating this guide until we had all the information out, and at this point we've basically labbed out the important things with it. There's still some room to improve some things or some things to optimize and some new things to find out, but for the most part we found out all the information that we need to by this point in time. And of course, we'll see if in the future any patches are going to change it, but more than likely, this tech is here to stay. So I'm going to explain what it is, how it works, and what it's called. And what we have decided to call it is the Pingas. So for those of you who don't know, whenever you shoot the can, we call that a ping, as if you listen to the can, it kind of sounds like a ping naturally. So with that, that's how the term came to be. And with these can pings, you're going to notice that when you shoot it, there's a little reticle that appears. The other place that you see this reticle come out is with our smash attacks. So something you're going to notice is the reticle is going to come out, but there's no hitbox. And something that the Pingas does is when you ping the can and you make that reticle appear on the can, if you do it the same frame that the reticle appears, then it makes a hitbox come out, and it makes each hit of the smash attack come out twice. So you can do this for each individual hit. And when you do that, it's going to double the hits, which doubles the damage. And because you're doubling the damage, you're increasing the amount of kill power it has when you get to that final hit. So over there, just kind of the normal thing. And now we're about to do the Pingas version of up smash. So what we're going to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you do the ping. And now you notice there was a hitbox that came out there before it came back. And now it's going to be a 4-hit combo instead of a 3. And now we've also done more damage. So 21 with that, or versus if you don't do it, then you do 18. So a pretty big difference over there. Some things to keep in mind with this, as you just saw, is this is going to be a frame perfect technique. Basically, if you do mess up and you don't get it framed perfectly, then it's not going to work at all. Something to take note of is if you do miss it and you do your smash attack without pinging the can, you won't be able to shoot the can until after the smash attack is done. So that's kind of the one thing that makes it frame perfect. As again, I'll show it off. So that one's a little bit easier to do. But if you do it with like up smash, for example, you can't ping the can until it's done. And you can't ping the can until it's done, and that applies for all of the smashes. So as long as you get that first hit in, then you can do it with the rest of them. But if you miss that first hit, then basically you're not going to really be able to do it, and that's going to be the most difficult thing to deal with. So let's talk about more specifics now. Alright, so just to recap, the main reason why you're learning how to do this tech is to get that frame 5 advantage for all of your smash attacks. So in this case, for up smash and down smash, they're going to be coming out frame 7, and F smash is going to be coming out frame 12 when you do this. The other thing too is that a little additional hit will give you more kill potential by the time you get to the last one, because basically your knockback is determined by the amount of damage that you have by the end of it. So even if you only pull off the first hit, you're going to be able to do more damage. However, if you are able to do each and every single individual hit, then you are going to be able to kill significantly earlier. Probably the biggest utilization that you're going to see for this is going to be for up smash. So then that way you can do up smash frame 7 out of shield versus frame 12 out of shield that you see normally done here. A couple of universal things that we should talk about first. This tech can be performed with can or clay pigeon. So for example, what we're going to do is we're going to do this. And we're actually going to go into the frame 1 stuff first. Now we can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ping the clay pigeon, and you're going to notice that the double hit does come out on Marth by doing that. So you are able to do it with both of these. However, you're going to have way more utilization with the can versus the clay pigeon. And keep in mind, the only caveat though is that you do need to have one or the other out in order to pull this tech off. So make sure the can is out before you decide that you're going to be doing this. With clay pigeon, I would say there's going to be a pretty good pairing with that with F smash, just because clay pigeon is going to add shield pressure, and F smash does the most amount of shield pressure out of all the smash attacks. So you can potentially get a shield break or a shield poke, and I would say the next one after that potentially would be down smash, depending on how the opponent's shield works. The other thing too is because this is a frame perfect tech and it does require a lot of quick movements, you do need a very good controller in order to pull this off. Mainly for up smash and down smash, this is a frame 7 tech. So if you don't have good snapback, or if your snapback is bad, it's going to mess up your tech. Basically what you're doing is within 6 frames, your controller is going from this up smash position to a neutral position, so that way you can ping the can. So if there's any snapback as it gets to that frame, when it gets to frame 7, like it's holding down or up, and depending on which smash attack you're doing, it will actually prevent the can input from going through, and that's going to prevent it from working. So if your controller is not good, then your analog stick is not good, I should say, then this is going to be a hard tech to pull off. The other thing too is because it is a frame perfect tech, online, if there's any input delay that happens, it is going to mess up your timing of this. So I would mostly not recommend practicing this online, just because it might actually mess up your timings on when it's detecting your inputs and all that stuff. Or sometimes you might be doing it right, but because of the online delay, it's not going to input it correctly, or it might just input it in too late. So I would say in general, you kind of probably want to avoid thinking about using this online. But of course, getting used to preparing yourself for those situations is not bad, but some bad habits might come out of it just because this is a frame perfect tech. And the other thing too, because this is a frame perfect tech, this is going to be pretty difficult to pull off in a match, just because it requires you to have like that patience and that diligence to make sure you get this perfect every single time. But with practice, you can definitely get it down. However, to get all 3 hits down, how difficult that is really depends on which smash attack you're going for. Up smash is definitely going to be the most useful one with this. However, that is probably the most difficult one to pull off consistently, just because of the punishment that you get for missing it and just how hard it is to even get all 3 hits. However, if you're somebody like a rhythm game player like LYC used to be in the past, then you can get it down. Towards the end of this, I will be showing off some of his clips that he did on him pulling it off successfully with up smash, so you can just see how beneficial it will be for you in order to pull that off. Alright, so the first smash attack we're going to be talking about is going to be up smash. So up smash is easily going to be the most useful one out of all these, just because it does give you access to a frame 7 option out of shield. And just being able to do that does greatly improve his kill potential. So that one is going to be a frame 12 kill option, but now with the Pingas, you are able to punish a lot more things with it. For example, you are able to punish this. Normally this is -6 or -8 on shield, but now with this frame 7 option, it does prevent Link from being able to do any option possible before your up smash comes out, if he is that close to you. So even if like characters are doing like falling lingering nairs on your shield or things like that, you should be able to catch them, just depending on what their landing lag is and how early they do hit your shield. So shield, now up smash, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and now ping. Now you're able to do that. Of course, you don't want the can coming in and all that stuff, but regardless, it's still a very powerful option to have access to, and it's just going to greatly improve your out of shield options and potentially just how consistently you're going to be killing too. The other thing that I do want to show off is exactly how this works. So the frames that you need to hit are going to be frame 7, frame 27, frame 47 in order for this thing to hit. So we'll show that off in slow motion. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, now 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Okay. Unfortunately, I didn't get that one right there, but you get the idea. From frame 7, 27, and frame 47, those are the exact frames you need to press in order for this thing to work. And if you don't get those presses correctly, then he is going to fall out of the move. So for example, if I just like spam it, as you saw right there, because I was just spamming B and like not really practicing the timing of it, he's able to fall out of that. The main way that you want to practice this is, I'm going to leave a link down in the description below, is you want to practice pressing B to the speed of 180 BPM. So if you do that, then you'll be able to consistently get it. That is the main thing to know with it. It is very, very hard to pull off all 3 hits, but if you can do it, the reward will well be worth it. However, it's going to be very hard to practice online, so I don't really recommend doing that. You know, if you have input delay with a frame perfect technique, that's generally going to be a recipe for his disaster. So don't really recommend that. However, practicing just for that first hit to get that frame 7 option and to make your smash attack kill slightly earlier, more than worth practicing for just that. And if you can get the timing for up smash, then you can definitely get the timing for down smash, because those are the exact same things, at least for hit 1. Alright, so the next smash attack we're going to be talking about is going to be down smash. So down smash is actually one of the most useful ones that this tech can be used for. not only because it's very easy to pull off with this smash attack, but just in terms of the utility as well. Down smash, as you do know, comes up very fast, frame 12, but with Pingas, frame 7, so that's really, really good. Probably the fastest smash attack up there with Zelda's. And the other thing too is it does send at a very low angle, and it does make it hard for certain characters to recover. For example, Ganondorf and Little Mac, you know, new characters, have a very hard time recovering, and I do think this will apply for Min too, but I don't think down smash is really going to be a smash attack you're using against her, just because getting that close to her with that smash attack would be kind of hard to do. However, though, by being able to pull off all 6 hits of these, you are going to be able to do significantly more damage, and you are going to be able to kill significantly earlier too. There we go. By doing all 6 hits, you're able to do 38% off of this. So there's certain combos that you can do, like off of Clay Pigeon, or even off of grabs on certain characters. You are able to do massive amounts of damage. So for example, if I did forward throw down smash, that would be a 48% combo right there. So if you are able to get the timing down for that and like practice that consistently, you basically get a free 50% combo off of a grab. And it is forward throw down smash, but it doesn't work on the entire cast. The other thing too is like if you do have cans set up like behind you, then you can even down smash them into the can, and then that thing you're able to do like a lot of really cool stuff with that, because it'd be down smash can, and then like generally it's going to be like an up air after that. So a couple things with this, you are going to be able to do a lot more shield pressure by doing all of that. However, you do need to know the specific timing for that one, just because it's going to go from hit 1, hit 2 to hit 3. So that can throw you off in terms of if it's hitting their shield, it's only going to be hit 1 and 3. So that would be a timing that you need to learn. But outside of that, the main reason why this is the easiest smash attack to perform the tech with is just because you can mash B. As I showed off with up smash, if you do mash it, you are going to fall out of that one. Yeah, see? So up smash, if you mash it, they're going to fall out. The down smash, on the other hand, yeah, down smash, if you mash it, you're just always going to be able to get it that way. So that's kind of the big benefit to this. So pretty easily, you're always going to be able to get them in. Like, for example, if we put Martha at 80 and we put him near the ledge, I think we'll be able to get the kill on him. There we go. And see, that killed him right there. Obviously, there's no DI, but going that far out, I think DI would still put him in the blast zone there. So you can see 80% on Marth. That kills if you're at the ledge. So basically, if you do get up from ledge and you do that, that's a frame 7 option from standard get up. So that's really good. So that's going to give you more incentive to make sure you land your can on stage as you're recovering, just so you have access to that. And it's going to be a very quick way to just kind of cheese your opponent and reverse it. Like, just think about it. You do a get up from ledge, and if you happen to connect a frame 7 option from ledge, your opponent's just dead. Like, it's beyond cheese at that point, which was honestly something that Duck Hunt was always lacking. So that's kind of the big benefit of this. So just to give you the exact frames for this smash attack, the first hit comes out frame 7, the second one's going to be frame 29, and the last one's going to be frame 51. The other ones will be posted here, and as well as the guide as well, as there is a different timing for charge, which shouldn't come up as often, but it's something to keep in mind just in case you do that. And remember, the reason why charged and the regular one are different is just because the amount of hit stun that happens with each one is going to be different depending on how it works. And the other thing too is it also is taking into account when you're doing this from charge. So that's kind of the reason why you're going to see the differences with that. So keep all of that in mind as you are pulling off this tech. All right, so the last one we're going to be talking about is going to be F Smash. So F Smash's utility is going to be a lot less compared to up smash and down smash, just because they're, it's slower, frame 12, and this move is definitely a lot less safer than those. And you're mostly only using this for extremely hard punishes. And outside of that, there isn't going to be too many uses. The one area that F Smash does trump the other two in terms of usage is going to be for shield pressure. However, the main way that this becomes useful is if you're able to do all 6 hits of it, which that can be kind of hard to do. In this case, the first hit comes out frame 12, the second is frame 28, and the last one's going to be frame 40. So when you're doing shield, all 6 hits will be hitting their shield, so it's going to be the same timing for that, and versus if you just hit them regularly, just because there is shield stun when you do it. So that is something that you need to keep in mind. However, if you are able to do it, you are going to be able to get a lot of shield pokes and a lot of shield breaks off of it. So those are things that we have been currently labbing out. So just to kind of show you how much damage this does, first of all. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Now the next hit. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and now 40, which is going to be the final one. 40% off of that one hit. Center stage, when he was at 50%, no DI, almost killed him. So literally you just have to be anywhere remotely near the ledge when they're around 50%. And if you can pull this off, they're basically gone. Like, they are completely dead. And this is without rage too. So with rage, that might have killed. That's how absurdly strong that is. Alright, so just a final recap again of everything that we learned. Pingas is a tech that you can use when you have either can or clay pigeon out, and when you ping the can or the clay pigeon at the exact time that the reticle comes out for your smash attacks, in order to make them come out 5 frames faster, and to double the power of each hit of your smash attacks. Performing all 3 hits is going to be fairly difficult as this is a frame perfect tech. However, the speed plus the kill power that you get off of it does make it exponentially more useful to pull it off, and does a big boom for Duck Hunt's punish game in terms of giving him a major cheese option in order to kill your opponents early. Up smash is going to be your most useful one, at least for learning the initial hit, just so that way you have a frame 7 out of shield option that kills, which is immensely beneficial for Duck Hunt to help relieve pressure off of him. And down smash will be your next one, just because that one tends to be pretty safe, and you can kill very early with that low angle, even if it doesn't send them directly to the blast zone. Where up smash is probably the most difficult smash attack to pull the tech off with in terms of all 6 hits. Down smash is the easiest one just because you can mash the button, and then F smash ends up being the hardest one just because it has different timings from up smash and down smash. Of course, the slower input required for it does make it easier in that sense, but the reward you get off of F smash is going to be a lot better. And the thing with F smash is you're only really going to be using that either to get like a very strong kill, because it's that's how you're using F smash usually, or you're using that to shield poke or shield break with all 6 hits, but specifically all 6 hits with that one. Otherwise, you basically just get a normal F smash if you do the 4-hit variation of it. So remember, master your timing for hit 1 for up smash and down smash. With that, you have a very good, useful frame 7 smash attack that's going to be very, very consistent. Then after that, learn the timing for F smash so you can have a frame 12 F smash. And then from there, try to practice the timings for up smash. Down smash, as long as you get that first hit, you can always mash the B button in order to get the rest of the hits out. And then for F smash, definitely just practice on shield and learn a lot of different creative ways in order to help do all those different things with that. If you can pull those off with F smash in terms of getting those shield breaks and shield poke setups, then you're going to be able to kill a lot of characters very early as well. And it can also change the way that you play the game too, as if you just concentrate on whittling the shield down, then that way you can be a little bit more aggressive and like get a true reward off of being aggressive with your playstyle with Duck Hunt. And I think that honestly opened up a lot of really cool opportunities for playing Duck Hunt in a lot of different ways. So either way, I hope you guys found this video useful. I hope you guys end up using the Pingas. You have a meme, and a very powerful meme at that, in order to go forth with. So definitely take your time, learn this. Learn some very cool niche setups with this that you can do, especially on different stages, just because platforms and the layouts of the stages and where you're positioned is going to change what you can do with these things. And it's going to just improve your punish and kill game exponentially. So there's no reason for you not to learn this. Not going to be good for online, but again, for offline purposes, this is going to be an absolutely amazing tech to learn, and honestly does kind of change the game for him. So with that said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Look forward to more Duck Hunt guides coming out in the future. I definitely got the next one coming up for the advanced guide, so that will be next. Hopefully I'll get this up, that one up the week after. And yeah, really hope what you guys enjoyed what I put together for this. So with all that said, remember, we're always going to have the match critique streams every single Monday. Those are not going anywhere at all, so make sure you tune in for that. And until the next one, take care of yourselves until then.